Okay. Fable Anniversary 100%.
Come on.
Standard fare stuff. Just gonna not touch really too much on, you know, the story or what all is going on in the game itself right now. Rather, I'm just gonna try and explain what 100% is and how I'm gonna be going through it. So the criteria for it are all 54 completable quests, max experience, health, and mana upgrades, including elixirs, all demon doors opened and looted, all silver key chests opened, which means getting all silver keys legitimately, but that's kind of a moot point because there is no hero saving in this game. All trophies, since there's a couple of things that award trophies that aren't in the range of completable quests. That includes like fist fighters and archery competition, and all legendary weapons. And since Fable Anniversary has them and they're trackable, earning all 50 achievements in the same run. So that means that the game is being played on heroic mode. What heroic mode is it's a harder difficulty. It's made harder by having experience be harder to earn, and mostly, yeah, and a couple of spells got nerfed. Your range damage output is reduced, and what else? There is something big. Oh yeah, right. Buy selling is kind of a bit more complex, as in like there's less items initially to work with, so we kind of have to make do with what we can. But thanks to a wonderful new menu system, it's going to be a very frivolous matter. Frivolous? Trivial. Trivial. It's going to be a very trivial matter. Because it is ripe for abuse.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
It's time to wake up.
So things aren't really going to start looking all too different from, say, an any percent run for the first bit here. It's going to take a little bit of a detour later, when I am no longer a child in the game. But, yeah. Just going to hit this dummy really quick, as one does.
Not making much of an impact.
Guildmaster says, you're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this stick.
Ah, now that's more. Well done, lad.
Alright. So, armed with a stick, we are now tasked with going into the guild woods and killing some beetles. Which I'm going to hopefully not fumble with. They can be a little bit annoying. They really like to fly and dodge you a lot. And I apparently also like to just not let my hits connect.
Well done, lad.
That wasn't bad at all.
Beetles
Okay.
are all dead. You can come out of the woods now.
Alright, so one of the quests that we're going to be needing to complete is book collection, which is essentially going around the world and collecting and giving 25 different books, specific books, I should say, to the Bowerstone South School. First one I'm going to be grabbing is right over here. Tale of Maxley. And then pretty much for the rest of guild training, it's just like you'd see in an any percent run. So we're just going to go over to the Guildmaster, going to conduct more melee training. An important thing, actually, an achievement that I really want to try and get here, if I can, is Quiet as a Whisper. And to do that, I need to actually beat her in the free-for-all, no-holds-barred duel, or whatever. Not here, but it's the segment after the blocking segment. Yeah. I really want to not get hit during this bit.
How did that get through?
There we go.
What's all wrong with
Okay. I was a bit nervous because she blocked me twice,
Then
and
meet me
that's,
by the archery range to
yeah. Little bit
continue our
nerve triggering, inducing. Whatever you want to call it.
lock onto the target.
But that's one of the most painful achievements done and out of the way. I say painful because the game has a habit of not wanting to award that one to you
Next,
in
we
later
will learn
areas.
about the ways of
Like that one is just, that spot is just the best place to get it. Both for the sake of ease of mind, yeah, ease of mind and convenience.
This is your. What do you think you're doing?
Alright, so
Very good.
there's actually a silver quest here that you can miss.
Very well.
You want to make sure that you hit right click, or just say no, I want to actually play with Whisper, because that gives access to a silver quest over here. Which can only be done during guild training. It's fairly unique in that regard. The only other one is just one that's repeatable, and we don't really bother with it because it doesn't add to anything in your statistics. Okay, that's an example of how range damage is reduced. Because normally, a shot like that would have actually killed them, even outside of the decapitation. But okay, there we go. Made up for that.
We did it!
But yeah, that's an example of how range damage is reduced on heroic mode. Reduced, still effective, but just bit more
apprentices want to practice melee combat.
worth going for decapitations if you're going to go for range damage for the most part.
Graduate. That
Although that won't necessarily be an issue for very long. Gonna do our final exam with Maze, very simple stuff. We're just gonna hit him 7 times with our sword, arrows, and lightning. He's gonna turn around for us, it's really nice of him.
Put some anger into it. That's enough.
Okay. We are now ready to graduate and become fully fledged heroes. If you hear a phone ringing in the background, I apologize.
Let the apprentice. It's time for you to. There is little else for me to.
Alright. So that spell I learned just there is Assassin Rush. It's going to be one of those core movement things, along with rolling that I've already been doing. So it's going to be used in tandem.
Remember,
Rush and roll, nice and easy.
will lead you to your quest objective.
It's only going to get faster, or no, Assassin Rush is only going to go further the more I invest experience points into it, which, you know, I'm obviously going to be doing because I'm going to be maxing out my experience upgrades.
Thanks for saving.
Thank you so much!
Quickly get rid of these wasps with that lightning cast. So,
Strike down the wasps.
yeah, just gonna do a fully charged arrow shot here. It's gonna whiff, of course.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
That was so not how that was supposed to go, but oh well. Can't win them all, I suppose. That's been happening a lot for me lately, and I don't know why, but anyway.
Attack the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
So one of the things I actually have going for me, like as far as Assassin Rush goes, is I have a controller plugged in to my PC, and I also have the controller's left analog stick tied down to basically a walking position. Like if you hold your left stick down forward just enough so you are walking in game, that's essentially where I have my controller tied down to, and that actually just lets me rush in that direction. Because Assassin Rush has two different modes. Neutral, which is you're just rushing either forward or to where you're targeting, or to where you are moving to with only analog stick. Oh, right, I don't need to talk to you yet. I need to go up here.
Over here.
Go to the bartender here, and I'm gonna buy his apples, and I'm gonna buy his beers, yeah.
Anything going on?
So who doesn't like a little bit of booze? Alright, gonna give him gold now. That'll make him like me more, because, you know, well, who doesn't like free money, right? Buy a will potion. And now I'm going to be abusing a flaw that'll let me essentially create items out of thin air in the menu. But, wait, you, okay. And I'm also going to be buying and selling wedding rings back to the guy for not actually gold, but I'm doing it for skill experience, because I need experience to do more of the same thing, but in the experience menu, basically. Yeah, I think that's a good company amount.
Wasp slaying. Kindly desist, gods.
Oh, he doesn't want my gold. He doesn't want my beers. That's a bit of a problem. All right. Well, I'll just beer him.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, those little pop-ups will happen to show I get achievements from time to time. That one in particular, I needed to either get myself so drunk that I vomit, or I get somebody else drunk. And I go with getting somebody else drunk. Alright. I'm gonna load the autosave there just to put me at the entrance gate. And then I'm going to assign my trophy to my hotbar really quick. And then I'm gonna perform a glitch to basically halt game scripts for a minute.
Stay within the law.
And then with that, that disables this guy's cutscene trigger, which would normally prevent me from entering Bowerstone North, which is an area you kind of aren't supposed to be getting to this early on in the game. Cancel the minigame with a fart. What better way? What is there that's more Fable than canceling a minigame with a fart? Anyway. What's so special about Bowerstone North? Well, it's got a couple things going for it. It has a book that I need, first of all. And it's very posh, and because it's very posh, it's got good quality items, including weapons. Not to, downplay the fact that it has the single best melee weapon in the game, but it kind of does. Also going to get a Master Longbow while I'm here,
Remember, you've come to the right place.
which would be the second best longbow that you can get. You will be getting the other one as well, but let's see here. I need books. I also want that doll. I'm gonna need a gift for a demon door later as well.
What?
Alright, now I'm gonna go to jail, just to visit. But, interesting thing about this wonderful, devilish minigame of fishing. It's, essentially the most evil version of red light, green light you'll ever experience in your life. But, other than that, it is, it's got some interesting things going on that are involved with it. Like, it's RNG, first of all, in that it's, it determines the weight of the fish that you're going to get. Kind of to an extent, anyway. Let's see here. That was a 12 gram. All right, you might need to be here for a little bit. There's a chance that you can get a heavier type of fish called a moonfish, which also, when eaten, changes it from daytime to nighttime. RNG also affects the strength of your line. So this is like a 3-click line. And if I were to, like, have gone past the threshold, it would have snapped the line, and I would have lost the fish. 46 will work. Okay. So, with that caught, we are going to go back to the guild, and I'm going to concentrate on performing menu manipulation. Basically,
Now this one.
I really don't know how I'm going to be able to adequately describe this, but I'm just going to focus. No, that's not right. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good. Yep. And we do this. Bind these spells that I just got. Okay, basically the premise of that was I was glitching the experience menu to give me upgrades that I shouldn't be able to get, and forcing myself to buy upgrades that I don't have the experience for was sending my experience into the negatives, but I was also able to reset it, the general experience value that is, from a negative value to 0 by simply refunding something minuscule like speed 1. And I was just able to keep purchasing things that I shouldn't be able to, and then resetting it, and then refunding it, and yeah, neat little experience thing. Speaking of experience, I'm going to be grabbing Sword of Aeons here for the experience augmentation later on, as that's a very comfortable thing to have for the arena, which is where I'm going to be getting most of my experience from the rest of the run. I also grabbed the books from the guild library while it was going in that way. And so now I'm going to go over and play card pairs. It's a very pretty simple little card game that you can do. I need to do this for hero dolls, which are both tied to an achievement and a bronze quest. 8-5. 8-5, 10-7. 10-7. 10-7 for ace. Blimey.
Hey, mister!
Play card pairs. I want a
You
beer.
have reached
Getting a little bit body blocked by kids that are like a third my size. It happens. Okay. Gonna go over talk to this lady, start another quest. And then I'm gonna go punch some dudes. Over in Bowerstone Key. Yes, it is pronounced Key. I know I always called it Quay myself, but it's pronounced Key. Alright, and since I have such a high physique, these guys will not take that many punches from me. Unless, of course, they block, which can happen. I'm also taking my punches, like, very carefully, because hitboxes are a little bit weird as far as, like, fighting with your fists is concerned. I don't want to just be spamming, because if I'm spamming, my hits might not connect, and then if they're not staggered, then, you know, they can hit me, and that's not a very fun time. Because if you get hit too much, you lose. You stay outside the ring or go too far away from the ring, you also lose. Oh, right, I already did that. Alrighty. Got ourselves a run started. Alright, so, Berserk. This spell, this big hulking, heavy-breathing spell, increases combat speed, which in turn affects my rolling speed. Makes me physically stronger. Gives me random chance of decapitations with my melee attacks, unarmed or otherwise. Killed that lady for a blue mushroom. Part of a quest, don't worry. And, yeah, Berserk is just a broken, very broken spell. The only, like, disadvantage is that it makes you scary, and people won't really want to interact with you. And, like, traders will give you worse deals. Other than that, though, it's, balanced. Perfectly balanced, as some YouTuber might say. That was a Willmaster's Elixir. What that does is it increases my, mana bar capacity. I will be getting 5 of those, because I can only benefit from 5. That is also separate from the magic power experience upgrade as well. So they do work in tandem, and they are not the same. This is actually a very missable quest in Fable Anniversary and Fable the Lost Chapters. Fishing lessons. All you need to do is just fish up this golden fish. But the reason it's missable is because if you come in here, don't do it, and leave in Fable the Lost Chapters and Fable Anniversary, it gets yeeted because fishing competition becomes a thing as soon as you go back into the area.
Over here, lad. Good to see you again, me. I see your sack is empty. I say, that's a fine specimen.
Oh, right. I kind of forgot that I actually do need to do a boast at some point. I can just do it next quest. It's not a big deal. Or the quest afterwards. Yeah, I'll do it for Trader Escort. It's not a big deal. So, Yeah, one of the rewards I got for completing fishing competition there was that blue rod, Rod of Champions. Basically what it does is make fishing a whole lot more tolerable. One of the biggest things it has going for it is the rate at which it quickly relieves line tension, so it's just really solid in that regard. It's not going to make every fish free, but it's going to make a lot of them a lot freer. And just way less of a headache in general. Okay, I see an opportunity for a Chivo here. There we go. Nice and easy, fed the troll. Don't need to do that in Trader Escort now. Yeah, that achievement, you just need to hit a troll rock back at it. That's easy. Protect Orchard Farm, real easy. Just 3 waves of 3 separate waves of 3 bandits. Which they die to in Flame, which is just a very singular, very easy, decent damage, even with its nerf in Heroic. Deals 300 damage, although it won't do it to any of these guys because they don't have 300 health to deal damage to.
That crate. I'm going to sharp.
Also gonna build a quick little combat multiplier against these corpses and use multi-strike to keep it steady. Because the multi-strike is weird with combat multiplier.
Damn.
So basically what I had to do there was, oh dear. Okay. Forgot to split for fishing competition. Oopsie. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, right. That little encounter with Whisper was just supposed to be your first like proper introduction to flourishing, which is not something we're gonna be doing a whole lot of in this run, unfortunately. All right, so I'm going to make a quick save here. Then I'm going to warp to the guild so I can grab some quests. And because I still need to take a boast, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Hob killing contest, sure. We're going with it. No protection. Alright, so let's just save. Yep. Greatwood Lake. I'm gonna be doing what we call a load warp. Basically, the premise of load warps is you are pulling game save data from another save file while entering a completely different area. So I essentially pulled the data of the save I just made in Lookout Point after taking the quest and boasting, and I'm now here at Orchard Farm, where I need to be, a lot faster.
You have found your first treasure clue. Rumors abound that an item of value lies hidden somewhere in Albion. The clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all.
Well said, Guildmaster. Yeah, so I just got a quest called Hidden Booty Hunt. There are 6 treasure clues out in the world, and they lead to a unique item in the game. I want to make sure I get all 6 treasure clues before I go and get the item in question, or else it will not be as effective. And is actually one of the requirements for 100% anyway. Alright, Whisper, get to your corner. Alright. Can we not? Yeah, one of the other things about heroic mode is the lack of the existence of resurrection files. So if I die, if I lose health, I need to pay more attention to my health, basically. Thankfully, with Berserk, I don't need to worry too much about my health because I can't die while I'm berserked. But, yeah, it's still a bit Monka-esque sometimes. Whisper, you're supposed to be in your corner. Not really too much to talk about here. I just need to make sure I kill more Hobbs and Whisper in the end. Bit of an auto-scroller quest, to be honest. Good period of downtime, I suppose.
You have reached recognized status.
Honestly, the combat multiplier I have is not bad. Even though I'm, like, not in the corner that I usually am. Ow. Okay. Yeah, the reason I'm not activating Physical Shield, by the way, is because that counts as protection, which would fail the no protection boast. And the reason I need to do that no protection boast is because of the achievement That's a Real Lunker, where you either completely win, you win top prize in fishing competition, or you just complete a quest boast for no protection. Like that. So, there we go. I'm actually gonna go ahead and no, I'll do it in the next screen. Or the screen afterwards, I should say. Because I'm gonna get another achievement right here as well. While also getting a new summon creature to do some other summon clips later. 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, easy peasy. No, not easy peasy. F, this is so sad. Alright, well, that's 2 achievements out of the way, I guess. I don't really need to have that particular summon creature. It works, I guess. Alright, you know what? We'll go with it. That's fine. I can get a different summon creature, it's no big deal. Really, the main thing I wanted there was the achievement. So, just as long as I get that, it's fine. Yeah, my original intention was to actually die in this screen after getting Summoner's Tale out of the way, but that conveniently worked out really well, all things considered. So, you know what? We're going with it. Alright, we're gonna open our first demon door here. assuming I can ever target my summon creature. Now, the only reason I'm able to gain combat multiplier this way is because of the fact that multi-strike works in a very weird manner. Because while it prevents combat multiplier gains until it's used up, using it also guarantees combat multiplier. It's very weird. I probably shouldn't have used multi-strike on the Earth Troll. I should have just done singular hits. But it's fine. That was one of the legendary weapons that we're going to be getting our hands on as well. So there's going to be a couple of, like, detour achievements. We're going to get another one out of the way right here as well, by casting Heal Life on those two.
You will find the Chapel of Scorn. Please the deities there, and they will let evil into your soul.
Can go ahead and let this guy follow me.
I'm very grave. I'm with you.
Because, he's infected, and I kind of care about him a little bit. Want to make sure he gets out of here safely. Which you can do. And I'm going to, open this demon door. I think something I don't think a lot of people know about the infected trader in this quest is the fact that his transformation is based on a timer, and it only starts once you've exited Darkwood Camp. So, like, you can spend, I'm pretty sure, as much time as you want in any of the other screens before then. But once you get out of there, that's when his timer starts. And you do have a fair bit of time as well. So if you, like, actually clear all the screens going forward casually, and then go back and grab the guy, you should be able to get him out just fine. So fun fact, you don't need to shoot this thing with an arrow. You can actually just use Inflame, as long as it's, you know, a sufficient level. Like, I don't think Inflame 1 or 2 quite work. I think he needs to be level 3 or higher. It also has to be in TLC or Anniversary. Gonna make another save here.
Longer we can stay here, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Get your sharps out!
Nope, come on. A lot of the things I'm going to be fishing for will be just silver keys. Okay, so comforting thing is I don't need to worry about hitting this guy's rock back at him, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, I also do need to I need to undo all of my personal weight loss progress right here, unfortunately. This is so sad, but I need to open a demon door, so it's fine. I don't think the hero's pooping tonight, with the amount of apples he's just ingested. Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, so one of the things I didn't really touch on is the fact that those traders are actually like following me and like not saying anything. And they're also just sticking at the beginning of the screens that they're in.
You'll find him in Oakvale Tavern. It seemed rather
For some reason in Fable Anniversary, when you actually just leave Darkwood Camp like faster than they can get to the camp and heal and go through their dialogue, like the game just lets you go forward and they'll still follow you through the next screens. It's weird, but I'm not going to question it because it's just like really helpful. Really expedites things a little bit. A little bit, nothing a little bit about it. It's a lot, actually. By his book. I'm going to grab another book from up here in this house. Right here, Trials of Archon. Arcan. Aircan. I don't know how you pronounce it. Probably Arcan or something. I don't know. Borrow their bed as well. They won't mind, because as long as I'm not trespassing on their property, it's fine. All right, now I'm gonna play one of the most annoying pub games, coin golf. It's even worse on console, trust me. Ooh, baby, nice hole in one. There we go.
Over here. Respect is due to that one. Over here. Over here.
All right, not bad at all. Very solid.
You have reached familiar status.
Ah, there you are.
Talk to maids for the sake of story progression. And conveniently, the Fist Fighters dude has spawned. So we're gonna go meet him at the gate. We're gonna beat some guys up. Yeah, that's what can happen if I'm just flailing wildly. And I wasn't even flailing. I'm gonna use a Stored Flourish to knock him down. I'm just gonna guarantee hits on his back. Nice and easy. Go in here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of hoping he'd, like, run away in fear, but he wasn't too inclined to do that for some reason. It's fine.
My spirit dwells at the bottom.
And it's fine for a couple of reasons. One, it doesn't really matter all too much. Two, I'm gonna have to pay an actual fine.
Oh dear. Need a good sword to fight beside you.
So instead of going through the process of what that ghost wanted me to do, I could just complete the quest by digging up the reward. And the game's alright with it. Even gives me completion credit, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Use the golden carrot to turn it to daytime, because I'm going to be doing another round of Punch Club soonish. Why did they take so long to ask for me pay to... That is a minor problem sometimes. Wanted to talk to you. There we go.
Sir. If you could leave your weapon, sir.
Alright. Where are you going, chicken? I need to kick you. Alright. You're just going over there.
Oh, yeah.
200 points. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm just gonna
Cross the white line. That's a
run afoul by crossing over the white line.
Over the line. Cross the white line. That's an impressive display.
Because all I need from there is the silver key. Now we go back to the guild. Because we have more quests to get. And also quest progress to make in others. Or rather, one other. Because there are 2 blue mushrooms here at the guild. And I also do need to bind this sucker to my hotbar, because
we're now heading for the training area.
It is kind of important for me to be able to turn my lamp off after I've turned it on. But anyway, yeah. Kill that guy, get a blue mushroom. Fish up the silver key. Gonna be fishing up another blue mushroom. Right away, right next to the demon door here in the guild. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, so, you've not played Fable before. Demon doors are basically, more or less optional. And they are kind of cryptic in their wordings. So you kind of have to, like, figure out their riddles. The first one I opened was, he just tells you flat out, actually. You just need to see your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar. This one, your path is dark. You need to, only a light will something, whatever. And, you might think, oh, okay, I just gotta be good, right? Because, Fable's about good and evil. No, it's literally just, you know, turn your lamp on. Yeah, the one I opened in Darkwood was wanting me to best his guardians, which was a bunch of hobs. They went down relatively easily.
You'll need to sneak past.
Yeah. I'll need to sneak past these bandits, or just flat out kill them without being detected. Which I've just failed at. It's fine. That's what we have summon clipping for. The only thing that hurts is my pride. Now, even with the advent, you know, the advent. Is that the right word? Even with summon clipping, though, we do kind of still need to grab these bandit clothes because of a demon door. Who wants us to dress up in 3 different suits of armor. Because much like Mr. Chicken Kicking competition owner, his eyesight ain't what it used to be. And he had 3 friends, one of which was a bandit, apparently. Now we've got that.
Talk to me.
Go in here. Talk to this trader.
Come to the right place.
He's got himself some crunchy chicks, which we will want. It's the bones that make them crunchy.
You've come to the right place.
There. We are going to buy ourselves some assassin garb. Going to wear said assassin garb. We are then going to fart for the Ass Creed achievement. Rather cheeky, if I say so myself. Bought Bandit Pass, and then I'm going to talk to this guy who would otherwise have a Bandit Pass on offer if you beat his game, but you have the pass already, you don't need to worry about it. You'll just get the Doll of Twin Blade instead. Book Fruit Sword Hob. Heads Hob Book Fruit. Or fish. Heads Hob Book Fish. Okay. Head Shroom Pot Hob Book. Head Shroom Pot Hob Book. Hob Book Tree. Root Stone Hob. Root Bug. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gonna break that barrel for an Ages of Will potion really quick. Dig here for a silver key. Also gonna go ahead and eat a moonfish, because fist fighters are in the next area, and I want them to already have spawned by the time I get to I get done with Twin Blade.
No one comes to you, except maybe those
Of course, my summon would have to turn around on me.
I've been waiting for you. Stand back, lad.
So because I'm so powerful, Twin Blade is just going to be a complete joke. He's supposed to be like your first real boss fight after the Lost Queen. But being an OP son of a bitch, I'm obviously not going to touch too much on it. Now I'm going to aggro all of these bandits. Because there's another achievement I'm aiming to get over here. Gonna bait them all over here. So I can get Swinging Sword achievement, which is literally just to hit 3 people or more with a single flourish.
I said, clear off.
And now for the 3rd Fist Fighters.
That was a very impressive victory, hero. But Maze
Now, normally I would actually grab, I'd get a bandit from around here to follow me. But unfortunately, the problem with that is on Heroic, he's got master weapons and can kill these guys really easily. And if he kills them, that breaks the whole event. If it's like, yeah, if the final strike is a killing blow, it essentially soft locks the thing. Not the entire game, just the event. So I'd rather not deal with that.
I'll take care of you. Go on, beat him up.
The only exception to that, like, killing these guys rule would be this guy, because the leaders of fist fighters groups are invincible. I say that, but I just won. Yeah, they're immortal, basically. Most powerful NPCs in existence. For that reason. But the other ones can die with relative ease, and it's not worth soft blocking the event. Wasting time. Just hit maze from the bottom of this tower. Grab that book there. Go to Witchwood Cullisgate.
Rumor has it that somewhere in Witchwood there is a sword that only a true hero can acquire. There is a temple in Witchwood that is supposed to give spiritual strength. Be
Oh,
warned,
I actually do need to grab this.
some gods can be fickle.
There we go.
So,
Nice and easy fish. Yep, come on. Some objects have some really weird hitboxes in this game.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Welcome to the Temple of Light.
Alright, so there's another achievement I'm going to get here as well as a legendary weapon. I could just donate the amount that I need to in order to meet those two criterias. But I'm actually going to try something a little bit cheeky and try to do this without actually having donated any gold.
The god. You must donate.
There we go. Nice and easy. So what I did there, I told the game, yes, I want to donate 100,000 gold. Quickly got rid of the dialogue from the priest or whatever. And I interacted with the altar again. And I decided, you know what, I want to donate 0 gold. And so the game was like, okay, I will take your 0 gold. This is fine. Understandable, have a great mace. Fish up an elixir, Willmaster's elixir right here. That rock troll is giving me the stink eye, and I can tell. Okay, maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was giving the traders the stink eye.
This is the village of Knothole Glade. It's under attack by Balverines, so its gates are barred for the moment. Come back to the guild. and take a quest to help him.
Yep. Okay. That demon door just wanted me to shoot him with an arrow. Fireball can also work, but yeah. Tricky thing on heroic is making sure you have sufficient enough damage. Like, you can actually hold it even with a U longbow for probably like, I don't know, 5 minutes. You should be able to do the damage that you need, I think. But yeah. That is a thing that applies to all bows, not just Scorm's bow. Those who might be thinking about that particular quality of Scorm's bow, or that's most often attributed to it. That concept is applicable to every bow. Oh, you bitch! Oh my god. Pain. How did that whiff? Oh my god. Okay. I should have used multi-arrow. That was dumb. But, oh well. Can't win them all.
That thing's skin is too...
Because I'm distracting myself by providing commentary.
The damn thing... That Balverine.
That's why. No, I'm just distracted. Distracting myself. Don't pay everything of what I'm doing too much mind. That's different from normal. Alright. Oh, I do need to augment this. That would probably help matters. That. Oh dear. That's one of the... I was afraid of that. That's one of the problems I have with commentary. Alright, it's no big deal. One of the projectiles actually decided to go not where I needed it to. So, really, that multi-hero was supposed to have one-shot that white Balverine, but, yeah, as fate would have it, one of them hit the wall. Unfortunate, but what can you do?
So, you...
What can you do but press on? We're gonna try our hand at card sorting now. Goes in value from lowest to highest. That was very solid. Not sure if I was seen, but it was not a big deal if I was. Alright. Gonna be upgrading our force push spell. Did I? Okay, I did have multi-arrow too. Things are looking pretty okay on that. Let's see if we can... Yes, we can. Wonderful. Probably should have bought something first and then refunded it. Actually, can I still do that? Or did I just royally screw myself? I did. Whatever. 5,000 is not bad. 5,000 is not bad. Yeah, it's not that bad of a deficit. If it was like 50,000 or something, it would have been much more troublesome. But 5,000 is a cakewalk. Alright, so I want to go ahead and use these. And then I also want to go ahead and bind this to there. And while I'm here, I want to make sure I get a tattoo. We're going to go with Griffinite because it's nice and neutral. It doesn't have any alignment modifiers. Make our way to the arena. And unfortunately, we'll not be able to call ourselves Arrow Dodger because I'm pretty sure the title vendor there is just simply not there currently, as it usually goes in my hundo runs, which is rather disappointing. But, oh well. That's a personal thing. Yeah, he'd normally be standing in there.
Oops. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes.
And before there ends up being a reroute that actually lets us get Arrow Dodger in hundo. Alright, so got a couple of things we want to buy from him.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Want to buy his Bright Plate Armor. Don't need to buy any weapons, no. Silver Augmentation.
No one. Greetings.
And since we bought a Thunder Doll in Bowerstone North, we don't need to buy it from him. I don't think I've ever heard of Balverine's Step before. That's interesting. Anyway, pushing Al over here because when we want to go into the arena proper, we need to speak to him, but after a cutscene where our favorite bandit Chameleon has died like a chicken in front of, I promise, 5,000 people. I swear this game can handle it. This game from 2004. That's what the real reason for this remaster was. So you could actually fit 5,000 NPCs in the arena. I promise there's 5,000 NPCs out there.
Ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2,
So yeah, I'm going to be using Force Push a lot.
go!
I apologize if you suffer from any motion sickness. You may want to avoid watching stream for a bit, because my goal is to get a combat multiplier of like 200.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, speaking of combat multiplier, actually, now's the time for this.
The next round will be worth 500 gold. to the 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Three, two, one, go!
Please, come here.
That's another 500 gold. 600 gold earned so far, and there's another 1,000 up for grabs in the next round.
Yeah, one of the important things that we want to like not do in the arena here is to take a break between rounds, because there is an achievement for not taking a break between rounds. It's kind of important. I force pushed those Valkyries a little bit too early. It's fine. Did I not augment that bow? I did. Huh. Okay. Fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Didn't hold it back long enough, that's why.
These two did a great. 3, 2, 1, go!
I hate you, Whisper. Crowd really loves it when you deal melee strikes for some reason.
Having fun there?
The competition's hot. 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I was afraid of that. It's fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come up.
2, 1, go!
That's with Physical Shield 3, by the way. To give you an idea of like how much Physical Shield got nerfed in heroic mode.
Our intrepid hero. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna spam summon for a little bit. Also, drink those for an achievement.
And another 4,000.
Oh my god. Target, please. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Keep that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hopefully I got enough experience. I didn't lose my multiplier like I did that one run. So that's already a good, like, improvement.
You have reached famous status.
We want to make sure we go to the guild and max out our good alignment spells ASAP. As well as our strength stats, because we're going to be needing to pull out a sword from pull a sword out of a stone. Max out physical shield, max out heal life, max out summon. And we're gonna focus on our other, like, speedrunning necessities. That one. And we're just gonna go from top down. You know what? That's fine. That is actually fine for now. Now we're going to go to Barrow Fields to commit a massacre. Be dead, dude.
Rip him up good, hero.
There are no survivors. Alright, now that we're done committing that particular massacre, we are going to meet with our sister. Give us some very key information about the rest of the game and all that. Don't really need that. Don't really need the any of the other ones either, but yeah, no, we'll be fine on experience for the rest of the run. Now we go back to the guild and grab the quests. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of a pause on the story for a bit. Start doing some optional quests. So we just started one. That guard in the middle, his brother is an assassin, bringing shame to the family in the process. And he wants us to go and kill him. So we're gonna do that after we stop a siege on Pawn Nautical Boy, that was really hard. Alright, and now we're gonna go play some trader golf, as I like to refer to it. You may even call it quick.
Seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat. He has hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Watch out for surprises.
Yeah, so completing Break the Siege has opened up the Assassin Attacks quest. So we'll be besieged, not really besieged by assassins, but there will be assassins waiting for us in some screens, and we're going to need to kill them. The reward for that is a treasure clue. As is the reward for this, actually. How are we going to play trader golf? Force push. Because there is no way you're going to get through this quest any faster than this. Unless I just, like, am bad at golf today. This strategy actually dates back to David Arnold days.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it dates back to David Arnold days, and he was the one who like first did it in his initial going through of 100% for Fable the Lost Chapters. Like the OG Fable TLC runner. And I just love it. It's so good. So this quest can feel a bit YOLO, and it looks very much YOLO. And like my first impression of it was, oh my god, no! Why would you do it this way? This seems so dangerous. But as a certain Howard might say, it just works.
You're not getting out alive. Yeah. Prisoners, get in.
So I'm gonna play it safe and kill all these bandits. Thankfully, one of the nice things about heroic mode is AI is like much more aggressive, so they're much more keen to get in my face. So I use that to my advantage. Clear them out with relative ease.
Fantastic. I'm out of here. Oh, shit.
And now we're gonna go deal with that guard's assassin brother, who's just conveniently hiding out in Twinblade's tent. Makes sense. I mean, nobody else is using it, right? Twinblade's been dethroned as Bandit King. Who else is gonna use it? And it's hard to target him, shoot him with an arrow. Gonna refuse. Gonna decline his offer to kill his brother instead. And just kill him. Get an assassination contract. And go hand it over to his brother in Oakvale.
You think?
Here we go. Now we're going to go to, not Nullhill Glade yet, we're going to go to Witchwood Cullisgate. Because one of the assassins we need to deal with is hiding in there. In order to get him to spawn, I need to go behind this focus site. Ah, go with me. Okay. I do need to summon clip my way back into here because there is a silver key chest in here, which I have the keys for. There's also a book that I need. It's on the way. Specifically a love story. Okay, I'm okay with the current time of day. This is fine. I'm not berserking yet. Because I need to get this guard to follow me. Or one of these guards.
Follow. All right. Let's see what this is all. Please.
This guy's not a quest, so we ignore him. I should probably actually bind slow time while I'm thinking about it. And I do this just purely as a safety precaution because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally risk damaging my guard friend, because if I aggro him, he's not going to be friendly with me anymore.
So,
Need to talk to these guys. That starts the quest. And then I can go pull the sword. And that properly completes the quest. Very important thing. Now we're doing manual movement into Knothole Glade because the guard will not teleport with us, unfortunately. But it's alright. Because going in through this way conveniently lets us deal with the assassin a little bit quicker. Instead of having to go from the Colossus Gate all the way to that point where he spawns. He's just there. Alright. I'm gonna get my guard friend to follow me into town. And I'm gonna tell him to wait over here by the Fist Fighter's ring. Then I'm going to go intercept the chief when he spawns. It should be any time now.
Wait.
There he is. So this is the hardest Fist Fighters gang. They all take quite a few hits to down. The chief especially. Pretty sure you'd need like 50 punches or something against him. So that's why I have the guard friend there, and I'm having him wait. For the same reason I didn't grab a bandit for Fist Fighters 3 in Twin Blades Elite Camp. I don't want to risk breaking the event. Because he attacks really fast.
Oh, it's up to...
Same deal as I did with the other ones, just flourish him,
You're supposed to stay inside the ring.
get my guard friend to follow me, and win the fight for me. Bringing a sword to a fist fight. Easy game. Easy life. And then we're going to kill the archery competition owner to get the trophy and his treasure clue. Because that is a thing you can do. Eat a golden carrot, because we are going to be turning in books at Bowerstone South. And in order to do that, we need it to be daytime. Because school ain't open at night, yo. We're also going to be doing a couple of other things in Bowerstone South while we're here. But, yeah, first, we're going to be not taking a shot every time this guy says today or clears his throat, because we respect our bodies. Okay, we respect our internal organs. We will not be subjecting ourselves to the type of damage that such a thing would inflict upon us.
How many of you...
Because he does say today and clear his throat rather a lot. Speaking of clearing my throat, or clearing one's throat, I tend to do that a lot myself.
Can any of you tell? Thanks to this,
Unbelievable.
there was once a look. You have done our school. There once lived a... Do any of you know?
What strange?
Today, Belverines.
See? Girls can be. Go for it!
Sometimes Mr. Gout likes to take a run.
This is weird. Wow! You! 5. Hi.
Today,
Chicken chaser.
today's lesson. Today. Today.
Obey the law.
Any twin blade. The Journal of Bloody. Before you go,
What
this.
does chicken chaser mean? I want to be
Nice and easy.
like him when I grow up.
Okay. Now we are going to we're going to go meet a bloke in Bowerstone Key who has a daughter.
No.
I promise he has a daughter.
Ah, yes.
Also going to talk to a witch because she can make she done made a potion to cure the affliction ailing the sick child. This is the mom I spoke to briefly earlier in the run. Also going to set up a quick little recall to Bowerstone Key. Make moving a little bit easier. As in, we have to do a little bit less of it. Yep. But yeah, basically the premise of Beardy Boldy is he wants us to look a certain way to impress his very real, I promise, daughter. And meet her. Legit. She's got interesting tastes in hairstyles and facial hair.
A tidy but yep.
Well, I'm so glad you spent.
And yeah, Ultimate Warrior. The criteria for that particular achievement is just treat yourself to a haircut, beard, and a tattoo, which tattoo I got in Knothole Glade earlier for that very reason.
Never did a man any harm.
And then there's one more thing that we're going to end up getting at some point. Beauty or the Beast, which is max your attractiveness or max your scariness. Greater style mustache. There we go. Actually, hold up.
Can't you hear it? The sky is really pretty.
Let me go ahead and get the potion to this lady.
It's you. Hooray!
We call it a Bowerstone Key.
Never did a man any harm.
Alright, we're gonna go do this. Assign. And that's Beardy Baldy out of the way. And then we also need to do a thing here. Eat a moonfish in Bowerstone South. Or a golden carrot. Turn the time of day to the opposite for the Hero of Time. Works out pretty conveniently because we don't need to do anything at the Bowerstone North shop at all anymore.
Welcome to Bowerstone North here.
And before we go into the northern areas of the area, the northern regions of this area, we're gonna speak to a conspiracy theorist who actually is very much right for once.
I've got your back.
Equip Solus there. There we go. Okay. Gonna be a couple of things I need to do in this screen. There's a couple of silver keys I need to dig up. There's an assassin I'll need to kill. And there's a treasure clue I'll need to get from a chest. Those all look roughly like this. Go up here, kill this Dreadwing / minion summoner, go up to the stairs there to trigger the assassin spawn. I broke those barrels because I'm not sure if I'm going to want a golden carrot for later. Yeah, I'm not too sure about my supply. Should be the last one I need though. Last one I'll want to pick up at any rate. Oh, got turned around there. Okay. And there's going to be one more assassin that we need to kill during this quest. In this next area. I'm also going to be picking up another moonfish from a barrel I'm going to end up breaking. Like the last barrel down here at the hill. Right there. Oh, come here, bud. Thank you.
You saved me.
While I'm thinking about it. Do need to make a save in this area. Anyway. But yeah, Project Ego. Nice little nod to the game's earliest days. Or the original one's earliest days. Well, earlier days. Pretty sure it was, it went by Wishworld before Project Ego.
Oh.
Fish up a silver key here. There's actually 3 silver keys in this area alone. Kind of nutty. One down here. And there's one right here. Bam. There we go. That one fish that Fable speedrunners hate in other categories. So free. Nostro's always on about his arm. These undead spawns can be kind of annoying. Oh no, that's really unfortunate. Oh well. That... Yep, just like with beetles. That, yeah, soft target. It's good. Totally doesn't distract your melee swings or ever at all. Soft target system. Solid, dependable, reliable. Always good. Open that silver key chest. That one's pretty easily forgettable. Nice and easy. Just gotta do an extra inflame, that's all. Even with the nerf, you can still do that strat, just need to do one more inflame than normal. They'll still be trying to get up from your force push cancel. Phew, excuse me. Oh dear. So yeah, while some spells had caught nerfs for heroic mode, they are still very much useful. Inflame still has a lot of good utility. For sure. And physical shield is also, like, it's not useless either. When it's maxed out, I should say. When you have your, like, experience and stuff all maxed out, it's still worth having, but otherwise it's kind of useless. I should have clarified that sooner.
Oh no, you don't! I'm dead!
At lower levels, it would do, like... It would probably take, like, maybe one or two, maybe two hits before draining all of your mana. It's a good way to waste mana, especially on Heroic, where will potions are really hard to come by under normal circumstances. Nice! Thanks, Assassin Rush, for going absolutely nowhere. I love it. You love to see it. Anyway.
Get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be back to get you and the other scum
Every
later.
Fable speedrunner loves prison because it's a good time to go and take a bathroom break, right? Let's do that.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
missed you. I guess you're the one they've been hot pokering all this time. I could hear you squealing all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of. They know their pain here. Wait a minute. I know who you are. You're that chicken chaser, aren't you? Beat the arena and let the big prize go to save pretty little Whisper, didn't you? Don't get your kind in here often. What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either. They race us round the courtyard and take bets on who'll win. Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and... Wells, what goes on in there? It's too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you.
Anyway, yeah, not really
and
much
you
to
get
say about
around in the
prison.
torture chamber. That sounds fun.
Downtime.
Yes,
Good
sounds
spot for,
fun. Let me hear
you know,
it.
donation reading if I'm submitting this to any sort of marathon.
Right, you miserable sods. 3, 2, 1.
Otherwise, just a good time to just sit back, reflect.
Move on, you ugly maggot. That way, you great big Balverin turd.
Yeah, regain your composure if you need to. It's all good.
Finger out, puss bag.
This is too much.
Get a move on, you that way. You great big finger out, puss bag. Call that running, move on. Call that running, you.
Bravo. The recital. The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold, the bold, the spirited spat. Behold, the bold, the spirited sparrow.
So I opened the middle book, but I ended up with the one on the right being highlighted on the last bit
You might have noticed there's
as
a
I
few
was
less of you this
going
year.
to grab that book.
I wonder what happened to them, eh?
Oh, you survived. Another year, another race. But we gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get that key. They won't even let me keep birds. Heartless pigs.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get around in the torture chamber.
Lovely rat.
That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Ah. All right.
All right. You. 3, 2, 1.
I can't lose again.
Keep running, scum. That way, you great big Balverin turd. Get better move on, you ugly maggot!
I'm dying here.
That way, you useless filth! Get your finger out, puss bag! Move it, move it, move it! Call that running, you...
You again.
Excuse me.
The recital.
Nope, that didn't work out.
Gray is the prettiest.
Oh, right. Okay, I think I remember now. I need to roll to the right in order to roll forward.
For it's in her name, her eyes, and her...
Cameron character position fuckery.
For it's in her name,
Nope.
her eyes.
Didn't have any extra books open. I do not know what the deal with it is anymore.
It seems the warden has lost his key.
But I digress. We're busting out of here. Alright. And now we're gonna get ready to do a load warp to skip Kraken. But it's okay, because we still get the trophies that we need just for completing the quest, which is rather handy. And now we're going to go to the Old Heroes Guild. And we're going to grab some specific quests, because we have an option on one of them. We're going to grab Execution Tree, not Rescue, because Execution Tree is literally the fastest quest in the game. I just took probably a no protection boast on one of those. By right-clicking, somehow. Because that just makes sense, I guess. It's probably in Darkwood Disturbance, because that's usually... Yeah, it was. That was the last one on the list, I think. Or, no, it wasn't. It was this one. Cool. That works. I thought I was close enough to the load zone. Oopsie. F. F. This is so sad. Oh. Typically you don't want to go too much. You don't want to go past that like second pillar in the wall. Just even tapping him with an arrow will just aggro him and bring him closer to you. Usually better to just decapitate him, but yeah, sometimes the game just like, no. Screw you, bud. It happens sometimes. We're gonna go over here, back to Orchard Farm, to do a quest which, until Adam had routed out 100% for Fable TLC, I didn't even know this thing existed.
Ah, it's you.
I know all about your sister.
Basically, Farmer Isaiah's grandmother was killed by a bandit,
Nice place.
and her necklace was stolen by said bandit. And I guess it has sentimental value, which is understandable. And yeah, we're being tasked with retrieving it. Gonna see what our viewing is like on this bandit. Alright, bud. Yeah, that's kind of situational. Lightning is a good fallback if you can't actually, like, get a good line of sight with him for your bow.
The necklace. How can...
Oh, I've heard all about you, sir.
No, hold up. You want to bind the crunchy chicks. And then I should have just done it. I would call escape. There we go. In order to open this particular demon door, we need to commit an act of great evil or be evil. What's more evil than eating some live chicken McNuggets? That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. That was bad and I feel bad. But anyway. Now we are off to Rose Cottage first, before going into Hob Cave. Couple of things we need to do while we're here. First of which, show some love to this demon door.
Oh.
Second of which is the big reason why we here. Why we are here. Anyway. And that's yeah, the silver quest, and then there's the silver key. It's right there. I'm gonna make a quick side trip here into the cave larder. We're not going to drink it right away because we're going to be getting one more a little bit later on, and I want to keep that spot reserved on the hotbar so I can drink them both at once when I get the second one. It's a very easy silver key here to forget. Goodness knows I've done it more than my fair share of times. Trying to hit aerial opponents with a melee weapon is harder than it looks. Okay. Make another save there. It'll come in handy for a load warp later.
Thought I'd breathe fresh air again. Wait, you're not going to leave me with her?
Chippy. Chippy.
I need to go to Darkwood Camp save. There we go.
The camp! We're here in one piece!
Okay.
Feel free.
Do a nice little load warp over here into Darkwood Lake.
Oh, so the guild thought I needed some...
These minions require, yeah. Multi-strike with Solus while berserked. But
The minions must...
not the ones afterward. You can actually just one-shot them with Solus in Berserk. No multi-strike required. Also, the minions appear to be behaving this time around, which is really nice. Had some weird behavior out of them lately. Yeah, so this quest is looking much more simple than it really can be sometimes. It can be a real pain in the butt. The key thing here is I want to make sure that Briar doesn't get hit, because that can cause her to bug out and make her progress bar not fill until she gets hit again and like repositions herself, so to speak. It's really just painful to deal with, and it just eats up a lot of time. Silver key chest with Arkan's crossbow. That'll come in handy later. Oh, you know, I did forget something in Bowerstone North, actually. I'll get it at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Loot part out of the way.
The camp! We're here in one piece! Feel free to leave us for a while if you need to.
You need to get to the Palace Gate in the middle of Darkwood. The gate will only open when its hunger for undead souls is sated.
Yes, more general spawns. Thank you. Okay.
You need to find the ruined abbey now.
Play a quick game of Shove Halfpenny. Pretty simple in concept, but a bit tricky sometimes in terms of like where you should have your pointer be to determine distance traveled. But a nice, easy 32 points for a solid win.
You have reached very famous status.
Always comfy. Alright. Right. I'm gonna play GoldenEye for a second here and look at the ground to reduce lag, to trigger that assassin spawning a little bit faster. And then Guildmaster is going to talk to us and give us our last treasure clue.
You have done well to deal with the assassins. Their shadowy deeds will blight Albion no longer, and their death carries a reward.
Are you in your way? Something isn't right here.
Alright.
I have a quest card from your mother. Quickly, come to the map room and speak to me.
Twin blades. This whole part of the this whole part of the run is just kind of specific. How come we need it to be day? Because it's already nighttime, and I'm gonna be getting this guy to follow me. And that's all about timing. Because you can't make it night. Yeah, you can't make it a specific time of night with a moonfish if it's already nighttime. You have to make it day first in order for that to work. That's why I did that. Yeah, we are using the mercenaries like gold drop sound as a clock, as it were. No. Come on, dude. Let me talk to the door! Please, game, stop doing this to me. Alright, Dark Will user's outfit.
Hi.
Okay. And Bandit. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing the Have This Bow strategy.
Amanda.
Come on. Left click to marry.
A wise decision, my sweet.
The decision was, in fact, so wise, I'm going to randomly unlock my jaw. Like a snake.
Just point the way.
Okay, that's mildly concerning. That coin drop wasn't supposed to happen until a fair bit later. Might be cutting it close.
Stay within the law.
Kill them all!
Yeah, we'll be fine. Still cutting it kind of close, though. Ah. Okay.
Those who worship here.
Good, a fresh stone. The die is cast. Your desire for my evil.
No, not Bowerstone Jail. I'm supposed to go to the guild. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, actually, that works out just fine. Huh, okay. Cool. One less thing I need to worry about. I'm about it. Let's go. Really good, actually. That might work out better.
I have a quest card.
Thinking emoji. I hadn't thought about that. Alright, so now we are going to duplicate some villagers.
I have a quest card from...
We're going to do that by teleporting to and from Lookout Point. For some reason, this just creates a new set of villagers every time it happens. And, well, I mean, you don't need to worry about population for too long, if in your catch my drift. Very questionable deed we're about to perform. I think we're good on that.
Sorry.
Now, because I do still need experience points, I'm gonna go ahead and probably get as much combat multiplier as I can out of this. And spam summon for a little bit. That should be fine, I think. Hopefully.
I have a quest card from your mother. Quickly, come to the map room and speak to me.
Come on. Okay, cool. Now we are going to bind the absolute worst spell. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to go to, what do you call it? Go ahead and make it daytime again. Yeah, because I need to go through Bowerstone anyway, so it'll be fine. I can get a dress for myself while I'm going through there.
I'm keeping tabs on you. I'm pleased to serve you.
Alrighty. I need to speak to Tanya. She's a white-haired lady here. But in OG and TLC, she's got black hair for some reason. Don't know why they saw fit to change that. Seems kind of unnecessary. Weird, but okay.
What are you up to? I should head to Bowerstone. Don't hurt me. I beg. You must follow. Are you here to get me?
Let's go! Yeah, this particular quest is just a pain most times. On a good day. It's kind of a YOLO thing, doing it fast. But the most important thing is making sure that the bandit spy has that follow icon above his head. Otherwise it causes problems. Problems usually resulting in a soft lock. Hold up. Okay, let's see here. No, load.
If I... You fight bravely, but
How nice of Thunder to just, like, stand there and wait for us to fish up the silver key. Only a real bro would do that. He's not so bad. I, however, am.
You think you can steal her?
I didn't need to go Berserk there at all. At multi-strike, I was ready to just do a regular multi-strike swing, and that would have done the job.
Whisper chooses her.
Get the silver key chest. And then this particular demon door, literally just, it's part of this whole thing.
I'm not.
Once you beat another hero in combat. Oh, shit. Didn't consider. Forgot I was in Bowerstone North. No magic. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Easy clap.
Just another
Oh, my hero. I heard.
This unnecessary fade, I hate it. That fade is always just obnoxiously long. There's like no reason for it to be so long. But anyway. Oh, right, I kind of need to engage in bad behaviors. Forgot about that little detail. Ugh. Yeah. What I was supposed to have done was flirt in front of somebody else. Yeah, flirt with somebody else in front of Lady Grey. And oh, that's gonna be really hard to do. She's just gonna be staying there. Oh dear. Could be bad.
Newlyweds, eh? Get out of it.
Oh, he's nothing but trouble.
Okay, if she's approaching, I'll just have to keep this person at bay. Now, there we go. Oh, crap. Alright, we're unbinding turncoat for now.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Lady Grey, hurry up, please.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
There, okay. That was just bad. Alright. That's one of the painful achievements, to be honest. Because it can just take eons. For no good reason. That and There Is No Spoon. Those are probably like the worst ones. Ugh. Speaking of There Is No Spoon, that one's going to be happening relatively soon. Alright, now we get to do story stuff again. Mostly story stuff from here on out. Couple of little detours.
I have a quest card from your mother. Quickly, come to the map room and speak to me.
Hook Coast. Nobody goes there. Nobody comes from there.
We've got to get out of here!
F, this is so sad. Okay, Berserk, please, right now. Thank you. That first swing was very mistimed. But it happens, you know? Gotta press on.
You're back. Think.
Jack has...
Hero, I must see you
do. Time for a sort of RNG the achievement.
Jack is at the Greatwood Lake focus site. Well done, hero. You've solved the riddle, you found the treasure.
Where? Minions? Can I have minions, please? There's one. Get him. There we go. Okay. All the painful achievements are now out of the way, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Alrighty.
Jack has made.
Yeah.
Jack's done it. He's activated them all. You must get to the Chamber of Fate in the guild.
Alright, Jack time. Dude. Bad handling on my part. I forgot about the whole range damage nerf and I couldn't one-shot him with that last charge of multi-hero. It's fine. See if I remember how this goes. Okay, make a save there. And then go ahead and dress myself up. Step outside.
Many have died.
Conveniently, these people will just stand still.
You bear the mask.
Okay.
May you choose wisely.
Many have died. You bear the mask.
Alrighty. Nice and easy.
Oh, I hope I get out too. Oh, what? Excellent! Yes, freedom!
You are a true gentleman. I shall join my fellow.
Good. Come on, don't stop now. Hey, you're not.
Finally got to do the optimal ones. Feels okay, man. My commentary is like kind of falling apart, hasn't it? Oh well. Still plenty more to do, though. For instance, silver key right here. Very easy to miss. Silver key chest right there. Very important. Sucks to forget about it, trust me.
Come on, we have to stop it before it destroys the flare.
I'm taking this particular L. It's fine.
More some.
Hey, the teleporters are up and running. Nice one. I'm going to have a look around up.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why did I do that? That's way too far. Oh. My brain. Where hath you gone? Imagine doing RTA movement in Northern Foothills. Wonder if my recent playthrough of XTLC on Zemu had anything to do with it. It might have. One on autopilot. Oh, dang it. Oh well. I feel like it's a bit hard to do commentary sometimes, especially for such a long period of time. Oh dear. At least it's like a 4-click line. I can find some relief in that. Lost Bay.
Come back to Snow Spire now and
Get our last silver key and silver key chest. Which is so not worth the amount of keys you need. Conveniently recalling back to Necropolis from where we teleported from just puts us right outside of the demon door. Go back to Snowspire. Do our last pub game.
Don't involve me, I had a lethal look in his eye.
Coin golf, play it here.
That was a bit far.
Whatever's tastiest. Whatever's tastiest.
Chuck us over a beer, will ya?
Too strong. That's really sad.
Give me some beer.
Terrible stories told of him.
Oh, beer would be nice.
Coin golf, play it
Lovely
here.
tankard.
Ah well, no big deal.
you have uncovered.
Oh god, I hope Mr. Gout's actually still at the tavern. I'd be a bit pained if he wasn't. Okay, looks like he is. Yeah, all the green dots are over there.
Chuck us over a beer, will
Where are you at? Mr. Gout?
Oh, we're
There you are.
very pleased to see you again, sir.
Okay.
Hey, glad you're...
Yes, little. Back. And our business is not quite.
Now look, I won't.
Why do all the... Yes, my bloodthirsty...
Do you have that...
Okay, now we need to set up a quick little recall in Witchwood Stones. Witchwood Stones. saves a lot of movement. As opposed to doing the quest normally.
Oh, hey.
Should have known the chief had sent some hero. Much obliged, sir. Now take the dump.
Carefully make sure that I targeted the assassin and not the kid. Alright, force push and slow time and heal life immediately. And now it's YOLO time. Make sure to push the assassins away from the kid. No, okay. Forgot I had multi-strike applied. I do that just out of habit. Try to get the a cheeky decapitation, and then also for the bandit to comment on his head being decapitated. Because that can't happen. It's absolutely amazing when it does.
Hey,
On shrine.
I hope this thing works. Well.
Typical Briar.
Who's going to translate the inscription? You'll have to find me first.
Very typical Briar.
Illusion. A coward's trick. Only one of them is real.
Wow. Wow.
She's playing games with you. She deserves to die.
That first phase was that bad. That's rather sad. Oh yeah, there was a save I forgot to make. Oh well, no big deal. We'll get him next time.
It is unfortunate that you chose Brian death.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh, welcome back, sir. This...
Good, come on.
we see.
Talk us through the strats. I've already like been failing at that. Like I started really tapering off like probably an hour ago, I feel. What I really should do, to be honest, is instead of like trying to do a live run and also do commentary at the same time, I should probably just do like a video guide. do a run, but in the context of a guide. Let me see here. Yep.
Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished business.
Only 2 achievements left to get, and they are hashtag spoilers and Great Balls of Fire. Monka bless. Great Balls of Fire. Awesome. At the very least, that part's valid. Should be. Let's see here. Check all the other prerequisites. That's all good. Quests. Yep, those are good. Solus, Bluetane, Sentinus, Harbinger, Wellows, Mirren Great Hammer, Dawnmaster's Mace, Katana Hiryu, Ronak the Axe, Frying Pan, Mirren Great Axe, yeah, Frying Pan, it's true. Orcon's Club, the Avenger, the Bereaver, Avo's Tear, Archon's Crossbow, Scorm's Bow, that number looks right. Trophies, all 22 trophies, including the ever-important Fist Riders and Silver Arrow trophies, and also Golden Fish, but yeah, quests and stuff. So that's all good. How many potions I had left over? That's fine. Okay. Jack Hero doll. Treasure clues are like. Why does Fable Anniversary have to do it this way? Why does it have to list them in like order of like acquisition? Like these specifically. But yeah, no, that's that is a PB. Not a really substantial one, but it's a PB nonetheless. And then yeah, just for sake of verification, all 50 achievements. Alrighty then.